What is up, guys? XRP Army, welcome back. Thanks again for being so loyal to the channel here at Not Your Father's Capital. And if you have not already done so, please consider subscribing to the channel. It is free to do so. It just gets this content out to you and to others on the regular, okay? So I want to get to, in this video, I'll talk a little bit more from a Ripple lawyer, not actually a lawyer for Ripple, but a lawyer in talking in a Twitter conversation that relates to basically what Ripple is doing and how this is going to interact with XRP and kind of their business doings moving forward. Okay, now this is all on the heels of Brad Garlinghouse and his comments, the CEO of Ripple, about how basically the silver lining is coming to an end where XRP finally will get to sleep easy as a decision is nearing on the litigation side of things between the SEC and XRP. Okay. And I got to point this out for you guys because it is kind of funny. I'm getting tired of saying the SEC and XRP. It's been over a year now just talking with people, just XRP, SEC. It's getting redundant, and I'm ready for it to be over. I know you guys are as well. And as an investor, I think it's time, especially in a crypto world. Let's get some good news coming out of that litigation. But further, what I want to talk to you in this video, and it's something you're not going to want to miss because this is something where you want to know something outside, like what is next, because we can put all of our cards on the table. Everybody is banking, they're betting on XRP winning or having at least a more favorable settlement as it relates to this trial, okay? But down the road, what does this mean for XRP? So I want to share with you guys a little bit kind of on the back end and show you what XRP is doing, how Ripple is kind of preparing for life after this trial, okay? Because right now we cannot predict how the markets are going to be, say if this trial goes on another 6 months. That is unpredictable. But we can focus on what we can control right now and be in the best place possible when the trial concludes. And that is what Ripple is exactly doing. And they're preparing themselves, I think, in a way that's going to allow for them to prosper. So just want to get into it for you guys. And this is what basically the nuts and bolts of it is another lawyer saying Ripple liquidity hub not using XRP makes sense for Ripple, okay? So everybody's aware what Ripple does, okay? They are basically just a giant payment processor, okay, and essentially providing blockchain payment technology to everybody worldwide, and that is the goal of Ripple, okay? Now you got to remember though, 90% of Ripple's businesses are outside the United States, okay? So if the United States SEC Supreme Court just comes down full reign on XRP as a security, this could be troublesome for the 10% that are in the USA, okay? So what Ripple is doing right now is basically they are kind of preparing, okay? And they're kind of taking, I think this is almost in a correlation with the move that basically Coinbase is doing. Maybe not the same intentions, but it is kind of the same response that they're having to United States regulation, okay? So basically, Paul Grewal, which is the chief legal officer at Coinbase, okay? And this is where this all transpired in this same conversation, that 20% of Coinbase's revenue is from international business. Okay, so basically, Brian Armstrong moving to Coinbase International is essentially going to be something similar to what I'm going to tell you what XRP and Ripple are doing because of the intentions of the government to basically crack down on exchanges, crack down on XRP, and so on and so forth. Okay, so it's interesting to note though, Coinbase has 54% of the transaction revenue in the last company's quarterly report, depending on Bitcoin and Ethereum. So definitely top heavy as it relates to that. And I think that's something where it's going to be key if we do get some kind of regulation just to hone in on those statistics, okay? But furthermore, when we talk about what XRP is going to be doing, they are excluding Ripple's liquidity hub, XRP from Ripple's liquidity hub, okay? And this is going to also help Ripple increase business domestically in the United States without having XRP sales being a factor that it will be dependent on the business to increase or decrease. Okay, so they're eliminating XRP from the business model within the United States, and that's going to further diversify the company's performance. Okay, because as I said, 90% of its doings is overseas and international, so it definitely makes sense for Ripple to go down this route. Okay, so this is going to be just another way to diversify. I think it's in preparation of a doomsday scenario where the SEC just shuts the book and closes that, comes down hard on XRP and Ripple, where that way XRP is washed from basically what we're doing in the United States, so then it's a non-issue, okay? Because furthermore, the price of XRP and Ripple, if we could get some pro-crypto favorable tailwinds coming out of this litigation, I think you're going to see XRP run, okay? And that is just kind of what people are betting on. You can see the whales moving into XRP. It is happening, okay? So whether they're betting on it, whether they have inside information, obviously that's probably way too above my pay grade, but I just wanted to share with you guys my thoughts on this move that Ripple is executing to kind of restructure its doings worldwide, because I think it's going to be a big one when we get out of this litigation, just so XRP is positioned in the best position possible. So that's what I have for you guys. Remember, not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence with all things crypto and all things financial. But I want to thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate you all. Hit the subscribe on your way out if you have not yet joined us here at Not Your Father's Capital, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.